Hola, welcome to today's lesson. Thank you so much for being here today. And like I promised, today I've taken specific verb ending in IR and I'm going to conjugate it, break it down. So this is a follow-up from my previous lesson, which it was intro to IR verbs. So today I've taken specific verb and broken it down, which in Spanish, breaking a verb down and plugging in the endings is called conjugating. So let's look at the verb I've taken to use in today's lesson. It's the verb vivir, to live. Live as in stay. So you see the endings I discussed in the previous video. For the first person, it's O. For the that's yo, I. For the second person, singular, es, you can see that ending there. That person, singular, e, right there. And for plural, imos. And for plural of him, her, and you, right there, the en. So let me show you how it works. So for the first person, you say, yo vivo, I live. You can see the o ending there. Second person, singular, you say, tú vives, you live. Remember, tú, we use it family, people we are close to, close confidence, people we are familiar with. So you'd say you live. So when you say you live, you are addressing somebody you are close to. Then the third person, singular, it's él, ella, usted vive. Remember, él is him, ella is her, usted is you, formal. We use usted with people we are not familiar with, or like in an official setting. And this is, usted is spelled as U-S-T-E-D, so the U-D is just an abbreviation. So you'd say, he lives, she lives, and you live. So right there. Again, remember, usted, UD, is the plural, is the is the abbreviation for usted. And then we go to our nosotros here, which is we, plural. Nosotros vivimos, we live. Nosotros vivimos, we live. So you can see the IMOS end in there, we live. And finally, we go to the plural. Ellos is the plural of él. So ellos is they, masculine plural. Ellos viven. Ellas is the plural for ella. Ella is her. So ella, her, she. So ellas would be they, plural feminine, viven, they live. And ustedes is the plural of usted. So ustedes is spelled as U-S-T-E-D-E-S. So whereas you'd say usted vive, you live, if you are addressing multiple people who you address as you, then you'd say ustedes viven. So ellos viven, ellas viven, ustedes viven. And let me make a slight correction here. Él and ella, it would be he or she lives. In English, there should be an S there at the end, which was left off. So I apologize for that. So just a quick recap. So today's verb it's a follow-up. Today's lesson is a follow-up to the previous lesson, introduction to IR verbs and verbs ending in IR. And I took a specific verb, vivir, which means to live, and I broke it down. I conjugated. Yo vivo means I live. Tu vives means you live, you familiar. Él, ella, él means he lives. Ella means she lives. Usted means you live. Nosotros means we live. And ellos, ellas means they live. And ustedes viven means they live. So nosotros vivimos, we live. Ellos, ellas viven, they live. Ustedes viven, you live. So I encourage, go back and watch the first video, intro to IR verbs, If you're familiar with what I speak in that video, then this is going to be very easy to follow. But I do thank you for tuning in to today's lesson. Thank you so much. Please continue to watch, subscribe, share, like, and leave comments. So until the next video, I'll see you. Adios.